I swear, the thing that automatically takes your picture for the what the hell is it called? The thumbnail. There you go. Uh, looks like was trained, I think, by the people who did DMV pictures. It just never looks good. Either look like creepy Bozo the Clown. Oh, she missed a few hairs and a haircut. Anyway, hi there. I'm Ron Jacket, and I'm not gonna call it like I shaved this morning and it looks that bad. My God. Um, and this is kind of a channel updated, kind of just I'm kind of tired type deal. The title of this video is Feeling Crispy, and that's because I am feeling a bit worn around the edges. Over the last, gosh, have we been doing this for 9 months now? I think so. We've streamed a lot of different things. We've streamed a full football season replay and postseason. We are 14, 15 weeks into a baseball replay and a variety of fights and stuff that hasn't necessarily worked out, such as basketball and hockey and some other things. And I think it's time that we're going to scale back a bit about what I'm going to do and what I'm not going to do. When I worked at, how you doing, Dale? When I worked for Fansided and wrote about the Nationals, we had to, or the Capitals for that 6 weeks, 8 weeks, we had to produce a total of 50 pieces a month to get paid, which meant that, especially if you were by yourself, like I was with the Capitals and did not get paid, that you still had to produce stuff on a daily basis, whether you wanted to or not. And some days you had to produce 2 pieces of crapola for a team that was extremely stable, had just won the Stanley Cup, and did not have any real needs. Look, Washington is in good shape to advance in the second round of the Stanley Cup this year, and that's with the new coach and all that. It just becomes tiresome, and you're just putting out crap to produce out crap. And I don't ever want to be the person that just produces crap to get likes and subs and all that. I want to make sure that every time I turn on this camera and do something for you, that it's something A, I want to do, B, I think that you're going to enjoy, and C, that we're all going to have fun at together. And I had plans to do some hockey and some more basketball, and I realized that's not what I consider all that fun. That kind of goes into the whole work aspect. I waited 24 hours to play last night's Patriots game. I knew it was going to happen. Washington wasn't going to beat New England. Spoiler alert if you're just watching. But I realized I had to play it. I'm looking forward to tonight's game, the conclusion of the Patriots Challenge. But again, it was a case of I had a general sense of what was going to happen, and I played the game for the sake of playing the game. And if you're going to do this, and if you're going to do this to the point where people primarily see you, don't do it just for that reason, because the streams suffer in quality and people are kind of wondering what you're doing. And so someone already left. It's only been 3 minutes. How you doing, Mr. Mike? So we will continue, of course, to do, obviously we're doing the Patriots game tonight, and we will do the quote unquote unboxing thing on Thursday. I mean, that sort of thing isn't going to stop. The channel isn't going to stop producing content. It's just not going to produce. How you doing there, W Vlogs? Good to have you. It's just not going to produce content 6 days a week anymore. We're going to do 3 afternoons a week because you guys want afternoon stuff, and I like doing the lunchtime stuff. The baseball replay isn't going anywhere. And then we're going to produce as is. So there'll be an occasional one-off football game here or there. We're going to have more talk shows. I want to spend time talking with you guys. The show I did with Al and Dave Gardner about Sims was the most watched thing in this channel's history. We're going to do more of that. I want to interview people for the Ron Zuckett Show. We're going to do more of that. We're going to do something for Anthony's Glory Days Boxing. So I'm not going to say it's going to be a radical transition in the content of the channel, but I want to do more longer form interview type deals on the channel along with the games that I want to play, because that's what I'm doing here. We'll get you on at some point, Wes. To help build the community. We're building a website for the community, for the friends of the community, to help us all grow and promote. And so you guys can do the projects that you have to do and have some extra promotion to go along with that. When that's ready to be released, we'll let you know in the Discord. But this is not my Nats jersey again, Dave. This is my Easter present. Let me see if I can turn around so you can see it. Oh, it's gonna be backwards. It's Mookie Betts. It's a World Series jersey. No, other sleeve, Ron. Other sleeve. It's my World Series jersey. You got it yesterday. It's Mookie Betts. So I don't have the gold trimmed hat. I had one from I think 04 and it was stolen. Maybe it was 07. One of those World Series. I ordered an Anthony Rendon jersey, by the way, yesterday. So that's coming in too, because I still love the Nats a great deal. Anywho, it's Ron's love child. A no decision line. I saw that. We won the series. That's a spoiler. We won it in 4. We won it in 7. They want to push it to a best of 11. If best of 11, then go ahead. I'll pitch again. I didn't pitch as well last night. Anyway, so here's the direction the channel is going to go in. I want to help behind the scenes, help all of you guys grow your channels. Best of 162. Clinton, being the dead baller that he is, will throw the next 158 games. We're going to do more interviews and less actual games. Like I said, the baseball replay is going to continue, and I'm only going to work on one online replay project at a time. And then we're going to do some interviews and some sim chats, and we're going to hopefully do some setups so that some of us can manage against each other and do some of those. Because, yeah, after 9 months of this, I'm starting to get a little tired. We've adjusted my medicines again. Dr. Clinton, however, hopefully I look good to you this morning or this afternoon this afternoon, except for the fact I got to shave again. The new medicine's working much better. The side effects are much less. We're not bandaging parts of my body. And my wife would kindly like it if I didn't go to the bathroom so much. But beyond that, that's just there. So that's what's going to. So I'm feeling tired. I want to work on some other projects of my own, including getting back into more writing again. And like I said, helping this community grow and you guys get to where you want to go as a community as far as subscribers and possibly qualifying for revenue. So I'm going to go more of a back seat arrangement for that. But the baseball replay isn't going to go anywhere. I may find on a crappy weather day, because it is summertime almost in Vermont, and I want to spend time outside and certainly want to spend some time with my wife. She's put up with my BS for 23 years. She should at least get something out of it. That will do some like one-offs and stuff like that. So the channel's not going anywhere, and my love of what I do isn't going anywhere. I just need to focus it on more of a direction that will be, I think, a little healthier for me. I'm still going to be doing Dave's this week on the E, hopefully as long as he wants to do that. And Dave is right from Baseball Demos. It is amazing how well this community has grown. You should all be very proud of what you've done for this community. And as I said at the beginning, and I'm going to go in a minute because I got to have the wifey make some dinner. We're doing a brunch for dinner. I want to make sure every time that I turn on this camera and microphone that it's something that I want to do, that I'm going to enjoy, and I think you're going to enjoy. I just don't want to grind. As I said at the start, I've done jobs where you grind. And Al is a huge part of bringing people together. And I don't know, this is Al's community 150,000%. And now if he would just tell me what he wants to name this community, I would be greatly appreciative. But how you doing, Bobby? Glad to have you along. I lost my train of thought. But okay, the basic being that whenever that we do this, I want to make sure that's something that we all enjoy. I've done jobs where I've ground through stuff before, and yes, it's readable, but have you ever heard of anyone from Fansided who actually made it in something else? Me neither. And so getting reps isn't what makes you better. Enjoying what you do makes you better. Clinton says sometime when I come to the Burlington area, I'm gonna find some guy balding, wheeling around naked. You probably will, but that wouldn't be me, and I'm beyond balding at this point, right? No, yeah, I still guess that's balding. She needs to cut some more hairs in the front. Never naked. Not in public anyway. All right. So there you go. So like I said, we're gonna go to 3 live streams a week, and then probably one more there. But no more trying to push 5 or 6 live streams a week unless I have a reason to do that, because I want to make sure that you guys get the best quality content that you can, and that. But that doesn't change anything that was planned for this week. It's still the Patriots at 7:00 tonight as they face the 85 Bears. That won't be pretty, and Dave Gardner will yell at me a lot during that game. The All-Star game on Tuesday, 2 baseball games coming up on Thursday and Friday, and the release of Action PC Football live as it happens. Zach McMahon. Good luck with that. So that will do it for that. I'm going to go talk about having her make some dinner, and I'll see you at 7:00 Eastern for the Bears and the Patriots. You guys are such a great community. I'm so glad to be part of it. And we'll see you tonight. Have a good Easter. Last night was the best time. Clinton, I'm delighted. Yeah, we had fun last night. We did have fun last night. All right. I'll see you later on tonight. Thanks a bunch. We'll talk to you soon.